You read about it, you hear about it all the time. Very few people know what it is. I'm talking about Bitcoin. I don't know what it is either, but Lennon Sweeting is here, and he knows all about it. So let me just put the question to you. You're in the business with Bitcoin, aren't you? What
That's
do you do
correct.
with it?
I'm the managing director of a company called RYKI Inc. We're a Canadian and international trading desk that helps high net worth individuals buy and sell digital assets.
Which is, one of them is Bitcoin.
Bitcoin would be the, some people call it the king of crypto.
What is it?
So Bitcoin is a peer-to-peer payment network, effectively, that runs on a thing called the blockchain that allows you to transfer an asset, a Bitcoin, to and from yourself and another peer without any centralized body.
How do you know? So that a lot of people right now are saying, hey, that's great, because we aren't going to have the Bank of Canada running around with things. We aren't going to have Justin Trudeau saying, we're going to freeze your account. But how do you know the value, Lennon, of what Bitcoin is? I mean, what is it, a coin?
Well, similar to a stock or any commodity, gold as an example, the price is really determined by supply and demand. What is someone else willing to pay for it?
So is it like a stock then? Or with dollars, with currency, it's weighted with a government?
Yes.
This is not weighted with the government.
No, Bitcoin is not weighted by a government. Again, it's the dynamic of supply and demand that determines the price. But I wouldn't say it's really like a central bank issued currency, in the sense that, again, there is no central body governing the price or the supply of the Bitcoin itself.
So if Musk wants to make $10 billion or more, and he goes in and buys it, he's going to drive the price up, right?
Absolutely.
And he can sell it a week later.
Absolutely. And that would probably suppress the market. But what we've seen is that over the last probably 5 or 6 years, we've been kind of in a phase of adoption of digital assets, and we've seen more traditional money managers and traditional institutions come into the space. And I think what that's done is it's provided a lot of liquidity. So it's a lot more difficult for one trader to move the market that significantly, because there is just so much volume in the market.
So you're saying it's maturing?
The market has matured exceptionally well over the last 5 years.
But if there's 20 of you guys who get together and say, we're just going to blow it up and then bust it, could you do that? Or the number's too big now?
I don't think that scenario really exists in today's world. Regulation has changed. Traders in different countries, especially developed nations and nations with strong securities regulators, have adopted new regulation that applies to this market, that there would be that would not be a consequenceless action.
3 minutes, Lennon. Thank you very, very much. But we're going to do another one for the future on whether you can buy a house with Bitcoin. 3 minutes. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your financial support. In this world of PMO paid mainstream news, we need independent news analysis so you can make your own decisions. Don't let the cockwombles go without exposure. Subscribe, PayPal, and thanks very much.